Third batch of kids this month, still no progress.
It's all right.
Are you working for Clara?
On the hunt. Let's go.
Oh, bugger me! Told you to keep a low profile. Who can tell me what went on? Where'd she go? She can't be far. She's coming to us. I mean, what's the point? Where'd she get to now? Something's wrong. She shouldn't be here.
I can clip it from here! Dead and done, this one.
Dead as a dodo.
Something's up.
Look sharp. I will be back.
Thanks for the help, lady. I see you. Prepare to die.
Don't worry. You won't be doing this much longer.
Thank you.
Hang in there.
I don't trust grown-ups, but I like
No
your
doubt about
style,
it.
lady.
Walk on, girl. So much for the house call. I'll have to find a way into that carriage.
Hey, who do you think you are? Barging locals out of the way, there ought to be a law against bad manners.
What's the meaning of this? Who the devil are you?
Prime Minister, I'm your new bodyguard, Jacob Frye.
I wasn't informed of any new bodyguard. Who's your commanding officer?
Let the boy speak, Dizzy.
Madam, apologies. But we've learned of a threat on your life. And the Met thought it best to move quickly.
Threat? What sort of threat?
That sort. If you excuse me a moment.
Where'd they come from? Try to stop me!
You scared, mate?
I'll gut you like a fish! Who are you trying to signal? Keep it busy! You'll pay for that!
See here. What's all this?
Not so fast, Your Excellency. Hey! Get back here with that Prime Minister! Everyone all right?
We seem to have come through unscathed.
It was Gladstone. I bet my life on it. This is perfectly in keeping with his distinct lack of character. Show yourself, Gladstone! Show yourself, you feckless muck snipe!
And he's hardly going to be in the van with a cudgel, is he?
Who's a good horse? You are. Keep moving.
Gladstone! That bloody man! He will pay for this!
Thank you. What do you intend to do about Gladstone, young man?
I assure you, madam, Gladstone is innocent in this.
But he tried to kill my husband.
Well, we'll look into Gladstone. Perhaps you can help me with another inquiry, madam. A gentleman with ties to Parliament, older, wears cavalry uniforms and has a large mustache.
You seem like a rough and ready sort of fellow, Mr. Frye.
Well, yes I am, actually.
And are you familiar with the poorer districts of our city?
Roughly.
Wonderful. As it happens, I've been eager to tour the Devil's Acre. If you were to escort me, I'd be happy to assist you in your inquiry.
That strikes me as a dangerous idea.
Then good. Come back here to Downing Street tomorrow night, 8 o'clock sharp. Good day, Mr. Frye.
But I...
Good day, Mr. Frye.
Just as I was getting warm.
For the love of Christ!
Come on!
Easy.
Spread out! There has to be a weak spot somewhere. Find it! Then we break in and burn everything. If the government won't help people like us to read, then no one should read at all. There has to be a weak spot somewhere. Find it. Then we break in and burn everything. If the government won't help people like us to read, then no one should read at all. Spread out. There has to be a weak spot somewhere. Find it. Then we break in and burn everything. If the government won't help people like us to read, then no one should read at all. Spread out. There has to be a weak spot somewhere. Find it. Then we break in and burn everything. If the government won't help people like us to read, then no one should read at all. Spread out. There has to be a weak spot somewhere. Find it. Then we break in and burn everything. If the government won't help people like us to read, then no... Oh. Spread out. There has to be a weak spot somewhere. Find it. Then we break in and burn everything. If the government won't help people like us to read, then no one should read at all.
That's not suspicious at all.
Spread out! There has to be a... Oi! What do you think you're doing?
Don't struggle.
I'm busy here!
Keep quiet, Mr. Fowler. Hush now.
Oh, let me go, will you?
Apologies, but the sergeant wants a word.
It's about burning down print houses, I know. It was a terrible idea. I should never have done it, but I'm just so angry. I'm so angry and I want everyone to feel as angry as I do.
The world doesn't need more anger in it, Mr. Fowler.
What is it now? No! Please, miss, let me go free!
You were saying?
Good. Thank you. One less building burned to ashes.
Let's go.
Wait there! I'll chop you into bits!
You shouldn't be here.
Pull any punches! I'll whip out his innards!
Over the floor.
Madam,
Mr. Frye,
ready to take the air? Devil's Acre should just be coming alive.
I'm afraid I must cancel our engagement. The lawn is crawling with scandal-hunting journalists, and I simply cannot be seen in the company of someone so...
I'll see them off. You follow along when it's clear.
Yes, yes. Be gentle, won't you? The press are notoriously touchy about any violence to their person.
Ha 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 ha. I'll barely ruffle a hair on their heads.
Shh, Desmond.
Made your acquaintance last night.
That's yours, if you can get those chaps over there to follow me.
Right you are, sir. Blimey! Look! It's Squire Bancroft!
Best lead them astray before they tear me to shreds.
Mr. Bancroft! What's coming up next for the Prince of Wales?
Will you be performing Mr. Robertson's new work?
Who will you be playing?
Any comment on the notices for the play?
done, young man. Dizzy ought to keep you on to deal with the liberals. Now, a drive is in order, I think.
There, in the cart, it's the Prime Minister's wife.
I really must not have seen her, Mr. Frye. Let us avoid these vultures!
That's a girl. Slow down. Doing fine, girl.
What a rough place. Give me your arm, Mr. Frye. Let us see what the Devil's Acre has to offer.
Is your dog quite all right?
Oh, Desmond's fine. He's just not over fond of strangers. Or cats. Do you know this gentleman is a... oh, what was it? Yes, a costermonger. Of all things. Remarkable how the working classes occupy themselves, isn't it?
Very industrious, I'm sure. Shall we go?
And so the vicar says, your pardon, Bishop, I thought that was the Eucharist.
I'm so sorry. I have no earthly idea what you're talking about.
Mrs. Disraeli.
Anyone home? Come out wherever you are.
Everything all right?
Oh, yes. I've just learned to whistle.
Right.
Why, Mr. Frye, I do believe that man is drunk.
I expect you're right, madam.
I'm going to ask what he's having.
Perhaps you'd let me recommend something instead.
Oh, Mr. Frye, look at those two.
Yes, they seem to be,
I've been married twice, Mr. Frye. I'm fully aware of what they're doing. God bless them.
Hey, you guys so much time.
What sort of meat is that man selling?
best not to ask.
Why? Is it something dreadful? Is it rat?
I don't mean to be indelicate, given the present company, but another name for it is Bow Wow Mutton. Here we are, the old one-ton pub. Best beer in the Devil's Acre.
Marvelous! Do you suppose we'll see a brawl?
Why don't you have a seat, and I'll fetch you a drink.
So this is a pint, is it? Remarkable.
Nice doggy.
You're not doing any good here. Just go away.
We've got the best prices in the neighborhood.
Good boy, Desmond. Hand over the mutt.
You'll change your tune when me and my friends find you.
Now then, Desmond, to get you back to your mistress, whom I've just left entirely unattended in one of London's most dangerous pubs.
Well, if you never told your father how you felt about him, how was he supposed to know?
I never thought of it that way. I suppose deep down we all just want to be loved.
Just so. Here, have a sweetie. Oh, Desmond and Mr. Frye, I'd like you to meet... Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
John the Tosser.
Charmed. I think we better get you home.
Right you are, Mr. Frye. Come along, Desmond.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the dog walker.
Now, let's not do something we'll regret.
I'll stick a hot dog around your nostril.
You can't take that.
Keep moving.
Well, I must thank you for a most energetic and enlightening evening, Mr. Frye.
No, thank you, madam. Perhaps now you might tell me about the man in the hussar's uniform.
Quite right. Lord Cardigan is the gentleman you seek. Tiresome man. Always blathering on about his military adventures.
Do you know where I might find him for a private conversation?
I do indeed. He's in town now, as it happens, campaigning against the corrupt practices bill. Perhaps you could catch him in the Palace of Westminster.
Fine, good.
Oh, do be careful.
Let's go.
The government could ill afford another scandal.
I assure you, I'll be very discreet. Easy now. Walk on, girl. Your stop, madam.
My stop. How delightful. Thank you. Thank you for a splendid evening, Mr. Frye. I shall be sure to speak highly of you to Dizzy. Oh, yes.
That's the way. Steady on.
Yeah!